tomorrow is here. Drama, it's in me pay adiwa. Makana miria babako. Industrial revolution. Apatako Enugu. Okwa digital economy. Yeah. Agricultural revolution. Oh. Yeah. It's in Jekwa paper. The rock. Oboru's or the man. The rock. It's a week marama. The rock. Quality education and all-round development. Yo. The rock. Our tomorrow is here. I say my tomorrow is here. Our tomorrow is here. I know.
Enugu state government moves to eradicate poverty and achieve zero hunger rates, just as wife of President of Nigeria flags off 2024 August meeting in Enugu State. This and more stories coming your way shortly. My name is Chika Ugu, and I welcome you to this week's edition of Lion Building in Action. Before we continue, we will take a short break. Don't go away. Good to know you are still there. It's time to walk the talk. In a bid to ensure food security, agro-industrialization, micro, small and medium enterprises development, Governor Peter Mba flagged off the distribution of inputs and grants worth about 5 million naira to farmers, communities and IT startups in the states. Do take a listen.
To the glory of God and the benefit of Enugu.
Flagging up the distribution, the state governor described agriculture as a major sector that generates economic growth and stability of any country. He said the move by the state government in collaboration with the federal government is not just to provide smallholder farmers the needed inputs to empower them, but also to upscale production for food security and exportation. In addition to the 12,000 bags of fertilizer by the federal government, 51 power tillers, cassava stem, rice and bean seedlings, organic fertilizers, herbicides, among others, were distributed. The state government is also disbursing the sum of 60,000 naira to 16,000 holders of nano enterprises and financial support of 40,000 naira for 187 beneficiaries under the MSME intervention. 7.5 million naira has been awarded each to 10 technology startups.
In 135 communities where we will build public toilets in markets, schools, and hospitals. And we would also provide boreholes at each of those public toilet centers. The idea is to end open defecation in Enugu. We understand the challenges and a lot of health challenges that flow with open defecation, which is why we are waging a war against open defecation. We also recognize the fact that we must scale up production. We must also provide access roads to our farmland.
To ensure that the inputs are properly distributed to eligible farmers, a proper calculated database was introduced to capture the over 12,000 beneficiaries.
But I welcome you all to this significant occasion of the official flag-off ceremony for the distribution of free fertilizers, free power tillers, free agro inputs, free agrochemicals, and other social interventions to our farmers duly registered and to Enugu by His Excellency Barrister Dr. Peter Ndubuisemba, the Governor of Enugu State, with swag. This event is one of the crucial steps towards fulfilling the promises made by His Excellency to revolutionize our agricultural sector through massive investment in innovative technologies and private sector empowerment for increased agricultural productivity, for youth and women empowerment.
The move to end open defecation and secure food security in the state is a strategic partnership with Nigerian COVID-19 Action Recovery and Economic Stimulus Program, NG Cares, facilitated by FADAMA.
We are supporting agricultural infrastructure, which includes feeder roads, aggregation centers, rehabilitation from the perspective of rehabilitation. We don't embark on new construction. So we rehabilitate aggregation centers, irrigation facilities, feeder roads, be constructed to support farmers and help them in their farm work. Then under 2.3, we are supporting farmers with agro assets, agricultural equipment, amongst other things. Rice threshers, multi-purpose grinders, power tillers, rice destoning machines. We also support them with solar grater.
The flag need to every community is entitled to get 50 million naira inclusive of their counterpart fund, which the community is supposed to contribute 5% of. The essence is just to help them own it, use it, and manage it, for it to be sustainable for a long time. So that, because his intention and his mandate, His Excellency wants to stop open defecation and to make sure that in
you have not been instructed to come closer to that side, please. Go back and sit at your stand.
Rural community.
When you are called up, you can come up.
Inside his mandate, he's doing it in the urban, and now he has remembered the rural areas too.
The government of Germany has expressed eagerness to strengthen economic cooperation with the government and people of Enugu State in areas of agriculture, energy, trade, and investments. The German Consul General, Wert Berner, made this known when he paid a walking visit to Governor Peter Mba at the government house. The Consul General of the Federal Republic of Germany, while commending the state government for improvement in its structuring processes aimed at promoting businesses, said the German government wants to be part of the success story and is willing to partner with the state government. He explained that the government of Germany is concentrating on 3 specific states in the country, which are Ogun, Abia, and Enugu, to improve their energy generation and agricultural sector.
Enugu State, under its current government, has improved a lot in the sense of structuring processes to get business easier done, to improve its own infrastructure, the basics, for joint engagement. So we are actually very happy about this development, and therefore also my government, the German federal government, decided, besides all its cooperation with the federal government of Nigeria in Abuja, to concentrate more on specific states within the Nigerian federal system. And amongst those states from the south, where I from Lagos am responsible, from the German side, we decided to pay more attention to 3 of them, which is Ogun State, Abia State, and Enugu State. So that's part of the background why I'm here and trying to get our cooperation on a higher and a more intense level.
Appreciative of the German government's decision of making Enugu as one of their economic partners, Governor Peter Mba said the state government is making frantic efforts to make the state more friendly investments. He listed the ongoing work to operationalize the cargo terminal of the Akano Ibiam International Airport, acquisition of 300,000 hectares of land, massive road infrastructure, among others, as some move by the state government to attract investors.
All the access roads to our farmland are paved, and that's so the issue of evacuation and operating your produce, it's not, you won't have that challenge. Or even as an investor, we don't want you to begin to build that into your keeper's outlay. We want you to risk that part of the investment so that we make it attractive for the investors. So for the areas where we have identified as our land bank for agriculture, we are aggressive with filling the access routes, making sure there is access to those locations and making it easy. Again, the ultimate goal is to be able to export, to be able to export, develop this produce to a product and standardize them and have them export across there's really no reason why we cannot do that. Our land is fertile.
The governor further assured the delegation of the state government's cooperation and transparency.
Quality education and
The flag-off of the 2024 annual August meeting in Enugu State may have come and gone, but activities commemorating the day, which was flagged off by the wife of the president, Senator Remi Tinubu, and the wife of the governor of Enugu State, Nkechinyere Mba, still resonates in our minds. We captured the colorful sights and sounds for your viewing delight. Acknowledging that the yearly August meeting has made positive impact over the years through women empowerment and community development, the wife of the vice president, who represented the First Lady of Nigeria, noted that the yearly event is in line with the federal government's Renewed Hope initiative aimed at empowering women economically and breaking all barriers of development. She described this year's theme, Eliminating Abuse to Foster Healthy Society, as a clarion call for all to appreciate women whose valuable contributions can help shape the society.
On our part, through the Renewed Hope initiative, we are working tirelessly toward a better life for families. The scope of our programs covers education, social investment, agriculture, health, and economic empowerment. In economic empowerment, we have provided our women with ICT training to improve digital skills. In education, we have provided scholarships to our children and youth across the country, with some having the opportunity to study abroad. In agriculture, we have supported our women farmers with fertilizers and farming implements.
Wife of Enugu State Governor said the August meeting serves as a platform for advocacy and community development. She said the reason for this year's social bonding is for women to rub minds, share experiences and ideas to address challenges bedeviling them in the society.
I have been hugely inspired for this Renewed Hope initiative, which has to a large extent stirred the spirit of self-reliance in women across the Federation through its numerous empowerment programs. are initiating Women Agricultural Support Program. Your presence here to flag off this meeting is sufficient proof that you are a true friend of Enugu State women. We are grateful for this gesture.
The event featured educative speeches on glaucoma, need to end open defecation, and embrace hygiene sanitation. Highlight was the inspection tour round the exhibition stands and march past by women from the 17 local government areas.
They are in the eyesight position, demonstrating that women you can move, you can move, you can move. They are making some presentations. When others will be moving, go on, fruits. So palm oil is in quantum in their area, Your Excellency. Followed by looking at their robustness, looking at their cheerfulness, looking at the way they are marching past. You know that we believe there is ability in disability.
Industrial revolution, Abatagon Enugu.
And that report brings us to the end of this week's edition of the program. Let's do it again next week. Till then, enjoy the rest of the week.
Tomorrow is here. Tomorrow is here. Diama, esimebe adiwa. Makana miria babako. Industrial revolution. Abatagon Enugu. Okwa digital economy.